Hello and welcome to SkShadow. Welcome back to another episode of our F1 career. I have the thing that is illegal to say on YouTube. That's why I sound a little bit tragic. But
Who had ever thought we'd make it to the final round of our championship?
I know. Also, people, as a recording, I haven't actually uploaded Japan yet. So I think the latest video to go up was Bournemouth number 5. For
As of
Adam.
recording, yeah.
Wet,
Oh,
wet,
okay.
wet.
Why is there one from Jeff?
What?
Ignore the lightning storm, we'll be just fine.
Yeah, we're on full wets, my friend. This is going to be
Yeah,
fun.
he's just like, ignore the lightning storm, we'll be just fine.
Will we now? Right, yeah. My setup was 9.8. I'm going to change it to a 7.8. Actually, no. Maybe a 8.10 because it's wet, maybe? It's probably
10-10.
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to go 10.10.
I took all the fresh stuff though, but I haven't realised I probably should have took an extra ICE. Really?
Oh,
Because it's on 50, but should be fine really. But I might end up at the end of the race on like 70%.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, no shit, Jeff. Track is slightly damp now. Get a feel for it. Of course, it's slightly damp.
Right, the last wet qualies we did quite well, so...
The first wet quali we ever had, I did incredible.
Yeah.
Ever since, it's been woeful.
Yeah, the first one you almost got pulled, didn't you? Of it.
Gotta say, this is my favourite track though.
It is very fun.
Just in general, I mean, 2009 Jensen Button Championship win. Oh. I see that was before you was a F1 guy, but I expect my first lap to be slow.
Yeah, always.
But I'll do a second fly in a row and should be alright. Yeah, this lap is slow because I slowed up as I was itching my nose.
I did a 1:19.6, which is amazing. Lovely. Still 4 tenths off the Mercedes boys, but...
As expected though. What have I done?
You did a 1:19.4.
Oh, it doesn't even show me in the race director. 1:19.4.
Current cut-off is a 1:20.4.
That's a second, so yeah, I'll be alright. I'm happy to retire if you are.
As long as it don't speed up by a second, the track, we should be okay. Oh no, we're good. We're fine.
Oh. Okay, it takes me
cut-off was a
forever to load into
1:20.1 in the end, so...
Oh, it takes me bloody forever to load into that final screen. Stuck on bed, so I'm going to have to create a massive gap here.
Nice bit of snap oversteer to start the lap off.
Yep, I just got that as well. Just as I put my foot down, it just went a bit.
Exactly. That's what you want. Sign of a good lap, that.
Exactly. Or the sign the wall's going to tank the battery.
Exactly.
I did do that once. I was winning a race in something I was doing. It might have been one of my career modes. And I crashed over the line. Because it was Canada. So I came out of all the champions, like, belting it. And I literally flew off the fucking chicane and went into, like, the wall and spun over the line.
Oh, God.
And it didn't even, like, DNF me, just over the line. That's that.
Well, you crossed the line.
Exactly. So, yeah.
The car wasn't necessarily in one piece crossing the line, but you did it. 1:18.9. Not too bad.
Yep, I got 1:18.9 as well.
Nice. I'm a little bit faster.
I'm not.
Sector 1 and 2. I can never seem to do Sector 3.
Failing out into the pits there, no way.
I managed a 1:18.758, so just jumped you.
Actually, oh yeah, there's no point really, is there? If I'm going to be safe. I feel like that's safe. It's not going to dry up again. My luck it's not though.
There's about 3 attempts in it. I'm not entirely certain that the whole top 10 would get into the 1:18s, but they might. So...
I'm going now. Why am I losing so much time in that bit?
Oh, 1:18.8. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I went up. I passed Norris.
Yeah. Oh, we could.
We'll see. We'll see.
Cool, just about. I was wrong. The whole top 10 did get into 1:18.8, so it's a good thing you went out again. Because you would actually have been out if you didn't.
Whoa! I spun it. I have no wing.
Well, at least you spun before the pit entrance.
Yeah. Oh, it auto puts me in front of the pit entrance. You bastard. Oh, no.
Oh, that distracted me a bit though. My sector 1's going to be tragic. A 1:19.3 for myself. Not amazing. This is looking like it should be a decent lap. Here we go. Here we go. Whoa, 1:18.3. Nice.
The fastest lap. Good job.
Alright, who's out?
Fastest lap of the session so far.
Question is, when do I go now? Yeah, and then taking half my wing off. So, alright.
How'd you manage that?
Bit of slidey action, caught something that took my
dear.
wing. Oh well, looks like I'm going 10th.
1:18.009.
Alright, in a minute.
Nice. Hopefully that should keep me pole. That's the idea. Depends if
30 seconds left in the session.
Bottas and Hamilton managed to go any quicker. Not sure how that happened because it said that Hamilton was slower than Bottas, but that's what happens when it sims because it's stupid. But anyway, a 1:18.009 for me and a 1:18.027 for Hamilton. So literally like 2 hundredths of a second between us, which is madness. Had him down there over 1:19.3, not quite the 1:18.8 he managed in Q2, but hopefully in the race he should be able to make some of that up.
Yes, after this I'll be so excited to see if I get sacked.
Exactly, yeah. That's what I'm waiting for, to see if you end up getting sacked
I
or
don't
not.
care about the race result, but...
No. Does Adam get sacked?
Oh, I started in P8 because of the penalties. Where he? This isn't going to go well.
Oh, Hamilton has got me off the line, but
We'll ignore my race start.
what'd you do?
Well, I'll explain when I am not sandwiched between Stroll and Alonso. Oh, yes, who's that behind me? Oh, my God. This hasn't gone well.
What is going on, man?
My God, Am I injured? No, keep current. No, I'm not injured. Oh, that was just ridiculous. So off the start, obviously, I went up to like third gear or something, then I ended up sideways almost, then pushed back into a straight line, went off a bit, then sandwiched by fucking Ocon and Vettel,
That don't sound
to
fun.
then be punted from behind by whoever's right, is that Raikkonen? To then be halfway off the track and then in 12th place.
Wow.
And to may or may not have a damaged wing.
Just
But not
ask
enough
Jeff
for a
vehicle
good track.
condition and he'll tell you.
Jeff, vehicle condition. Minor wing. Alright. Alright.
I would say restart, but I don't know if I can be bothered, to be honest.
No, don't worry about it.
My teammate is in the pits. So's the Ferrari. Oh god, I didn't see Bottas there. Bloody hell.
I might stay with a slightly dead wing then. Yeah, I can kind of...
Oh, I have to do some serious defending against Bottas. Oh, I just don't have the power. Ah.
Well, I just changed like the nose camera to see what the wing looked like, and it looks alright, so... Visually, it looks fine.
Both Mercedes have overtaken me already.
Damn.
I just don't have
Dra- Honestly, this track is
That's
actually
pure
looking really
speed.
dry. Weirdly. Honestly, I hate the visuals of the wet.
Well,
in
they
this
don't
game.
look alright for me.
No, in a sense that the crossover period just doesn't look right.
Oh no,
So when
yeah, no, it never has, to be honest.
You can never tell whether it's like dry enough or wet enough to change.
Normally it's indicated by when DRS is activated or not.
Yeah, but normally that's like too late to decide whether to change and everyone's already
Yeah.
done it. And you're like, oh, brilliant. I have an angry Ricardo behind me. Stay away. He has pulled the fastest lap. What? Oh my god. He is fucking angry.
You are so far back, man.
Yeah, my wing's probably not helping me.
Now, this is how I think Perez needs to
He's got to finish
just
ahead
be
of
in
the
the
Mercedes.
points, doesn't he? To win?
Oh, something like that, yeah.
I know
I think
I
it was as
can't.
long as Bottas doesn't win and Perez gets...
Oh yeah, Bottas would have to win and Perez would have to not be in the points.
Yeah.
Well, currently Bottas is not winning because I held him up quite a bit.
Who is winning?
Hamilton.
Right.
He got a really good start, so he got past me straight away. And then I did some dodgy defensive moves against Bottas, but he got past me eventually.
I'm just trying to hold off Ricardo.
I've got a Perez up my tail as well. I think my somewhat new engine is keeping me in a fight a little bit at the moment.
Yeah, my IC's got some minor damage to it.
Fastest lap of the race, which is faster than my pole lap. Obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's quite funny. Oh, Bottas is getting squirrely.
Go!
Oh no, what are you doing?
Trying to stay ahead of Ricardo.
Another purple sector 2. I just don't have the straight line on Bottas. I can stay behind him for so long, but I just don't have the straight line. Come on! How has he got so much straight line speed? This is madness.
Something to do with the fact he's in a Mercedes?
And I don't trust the online AI to not turn into you if you try and dive bomb him.
No, neither.
Rather get third and fastest lap than not finish. And anyway, the thing is as well, people complaining about Max being a dirty driver. Have you ever watched any of Schumacher's races?
Oh, he was even worse. Or at least he...
Be careful.
yeah, he's
Start
just...
using some tire grip around now.
Like,
Just
to
have my
protect a
fastest
pole
lap taken
position
away.
on Monaco, just park it
I know.
in the middle of Rasgas.
And I
Like,
can't remember, but I think it's like his first or second championship. He won it by literally taking out his championship rival. Probably
Well,
the
you know-
least dirty world champion, Kimi Räikkönen.
yeah.
He's never really
Well-
done anything wrong.
You don't get to the top without being a little bit selfish sometimes.
Yeah. What happened there?
I have no idea. What? You saw that, didn't you? What happened there? You had the pressure of me watching that. Well, that was Ricardo behind me, wasn't it? And he just punted me off the track.
Well, this is the last lap,
confused.
so
Oh, I can hold 13th if I... Well, I've got a red wing all over, so...
didn't quite manage to get past Bottas, which is sad, but come home third.
Honestly, you have to look at that in the replay when I said
I actually managed the fastest lap in the last lap as well. I love it.
Yeah, you'd have to watch that in the replay. Honestly, I was just driving as I would, and then out of nowhere, I'm sideways, and I'm like so confused.
I'm on the spectator now. I see you've got literally
Yeah.
no wing.
Through this corner here,
Yeah.
right, I was literally here, and the next minute I'm sideways, and I'm... It's
Not as
almost like
bad as
Ricardo...
me getting punted off by Ricardo in when the safety car was out.
It's like he's gone for the outside, knowing there's no gap, and then just taking me
Yeah.
out in the process. He
We'll
got
see,
pissed off
won't
with
we?
me defending it. That's not like that's even my fault.
Well, it's a lovely way to end your Red Bull career.
Getting overtaken by Mazepin.
And Schumacher in a second,
No.
probably. Oh no.
No! Ah! I can't turn! Oh, God.
Well, there'll be no replay from you now. Oh,
Oh, no. Oh. I couldn't even turn. I had to speed up, and I was not going to come stone last. Hey, Perez did it! Hooray.
there's you crashing out in the last race and Perez winning it.
Two ends of the spectrum. Definitely the Albon in the situation.
Well, thank you all very much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that fantastic action, and we'll see you in Imola.